Hey, what's up, people? You guys might not be able to hear me that much. I'm actually at the airport. What brand of yogurt? I'll show it to you. It's actually not even that great, to be honest with you. I got it at D1, but the problem is it's watery. Like, look at this. That is not yogurt. That's like it's like spoiled milk. But it's I guess I'll eat some of it. This is my third one, so I guess I'm gonna get runs for the third time. So that's pretty much it. I'm drinking Mr. T, lemon Mr. T. It is watery. This is not yogurt. Like it's bad, man. But we'll see what happens with this. I can always use the washroom here. That's the thing. Whenever I used to go into NYC, washrooms was like a huge priority to me. And here in Colombia, it's also a huge priority because if you get the runs, man, you're shit out of luck, or you gotta pay like 1,000 pesos to use washroom someplace else. So with that said, I got my jacket back on. I'm in my polo, and I'm gonna once I finish this, I gotta get out of here because I gotta my flight leaves. I guess not too long from now. I'll be in DR. I'll come live from the DR because the Wi-Fi there is pretty good. So in Dominican Republic, I'll come live, and then after I hit Toronto, probably won't go live because I gotta drive home. So with that said, travel outfit. Yes, my cold in the airport travel outfit. It's been a good trip. No complaints. Lots of stuff that was done. I didn't go to Cumina today, say, but I'll probably do that another time. Maybe do ATV and paragliding and whatnot. Yeah, I think Edna might be sleeping. It's super early. Well, it's a few minutes after 7 now here. I think if it was my normal EST, no, it's not EST anymore, right? It's EDT. Um, it would be like a few minutes after 8. But hey, it's all good. What can I do? What can I say? I will be back. I might actually go to Nova Scotia. Who really knows? Nova Scotia isn't bad in Canada. I also got to go to Niagara Falls as well. ATV and like foodie beauty, yeah. Except my ATV will not be struggling. Okay, so I'll put that on my list. I gotta buy myself a helmet, and then I'll be back to ATV and all sorts of other stuff. You love Nova Scotia? Nova Scotia is amazing. Plus, if you can get like a good flight, because these days, okay, here's how stuff has changed so much. I remember flights when I used to take flights as a kid. You would get a full meal, like you would have a snack, and then after your snack, remember they used to do peanuts on the plane, like you could get unlimited peanuts with a drink. Or was that only first class the unlimited peanuts? I can't remember, but I remember flights unlimited peanuts. Am I okay now? Did I freeze? I froze. Yikes! That is not good. Um, guys, tell me if I've unfroze because my internet connection should be okay. All right, hold up. Give me a second. Wi-Fi airport. All right, okay, I'm back. All right, so yeah, they used to give unlimited peanuts on the plane, and then they would give you like a drink, and then after you drink, they would give you a full meal. Like the full meal would be like a serious full meal. Thank you, passionately. We appreciate you. Those were the days. Those were like the mid 90s or whatever, and then early 2000s they stopped with the full meals. They just started giving you snacks on the plane, complimentary, of course. Then they cut that all out. Now you either you're just gonna pay for your stuff. But I think before, after the full meal and the snack, it was just only the snack, and then after that, I think they gave you a beverage. Yeah, I remember flights with beverages only, and then you'd have to pay for your food. Now, shit, you got to pay for your baggage. It's not even part of it anymore. It's actually really sad. And like I said, I paid so much for my bags. It's incredible how much I paid for my bags. It's practically more than half the value of the trip I paid for my bags. Charlie's mom, how you doing? How are you? Welcome. Positive vibes to you, Charlie's mom. I wish you the best and everything because I know you're going through a lot. So pretty much, I gotta figure out my next trip and whatnot. But back to Foodie Beauty starting tomorrow. I gotta do a live stream. Are you traveling back later? I am. I brought a lot of checked luggage with me, and I have one checked luggage, which is not even 10 pounds. Maybe it's like 7 pounds. Yeah, you remember I used to get a full meal, exactly, like a really good meal. It wasn't anything crappy. You didn't get like a sandwich or anything. It was like an actual meal with, you would get meat and you'd get, maybe rice or something or some sort of grain. Or if you're vegetarian, you'd get whatever, they had, maybe a salad or whatever. I think you only get meals international. Yeah, typically because they're longer flights, right? Domestic, you get a soda and juice. That's funny. Well, I still appreciate the soda and juice, even though I gotta pay for it these days, like a crappy sandwich, bologna sandwich. And even if you order steak, they don't even give you the proper steak. They give you like shitty steak, even though you're paying for quality. They give you under par, right? So what can you do? I'm exhausted. I had to leave my Airbnb at like just a couple of minutes after 4 a.m. And I'm here because I didn't really know what time my airport transport was going to show up. And the line, of course, was long again. So there's that. But yeah, I'm actually at a coffee shop place area here hanging out. I'm doing okay, counting down the days until the 19th. Working on a little fairy garden under a tree in front of my camper. Okay, nice. Am I allowed to bring food on the plane now? You are allowed to bring food on the plane, but it has to be behind your check-in. So once I go through security, there's duty free and there's all sorts of stuff there that I can buy food again, and then I can bring that on the plane because it's being checked before I bought it, and at least that's okay. Whatever I'm having right now, like my yogurt, I cannot bring this past my checkpoint. So it's very unfortunate, but that's just how the rules are. I didn't make them, and I got to deal with them. But at least it's good. I remember the days of like flying right after like 9/11. It was bad, man. Oh, tamarind candies in Dominican Republic. Oh, I love tamarind. You guys remember my tamarind stories? So I used to climb trees as a kid just to get into those tamarind shells, and then you would chew. I guess you could say chew or suck on those tamarind, and it was so sour and bitter. And yeah, you'd have to put sugar on them or salt. Some people used to put salt, but I used to put sugar. But those were the days. I wonder if that tamarind tree is still around. If that tamarind tree is around, I would be amazed. I need to go back and check because I like to reminisce a lot. What do I? Yeah. The last time I reminisced about a place I used to live at was a couple months ago. I drove by and I'm like, wow, times have changed, but it's still the same. The exact place I used to live back in like Lowest Village area, Toronto. Amazing place, amazing area, and absolutely nothing has changed except They put it around about 10 to 15 years ago. You love tamarind with sugar candies better than sour patch. Yeah, if you want to go for like that bitter taste, sweet and bitter. Or should I say sweet and sour is more like it? But I think it's like more like sweet and bitter is a better descriptor for like tamarind. But yeah, okay. Let me finish this, and because I think I'm probably gonna get the runs again. OMG! Are you hearing what they're saying? It's pumped up kicks. How ironically, Foodie Beauty. How's Foodie doing, by the way, Fish? Oh, a 9 band armadillo. Nice. Um, what are like the different? Is there like a? I can't remember my armadillos. Right, there's 9 band. Is there like a 5 or 7 band armadillo? Because those are the smaller ones, right? I've never experienced an armadillo outside of a zoo or anything like that. Oh, you can't hear the music? That's good. Samsung's phones are doing well then if you can't hear the music. Just I, what's up? How you doing? SGM is live. Oh, okay, so that's why I don't have much viewers. My son SGM is live. Is he asking for money again? Is he drunk? I would snipe him. And SGM. I don't know what's gonna happen to that guy, but he needs to stop. For those just coming in, let me show you my yogurt. That isn't really much of the yogurt in the first place, but hey, I'm still gonna eat it because I hate wasting food. So this is it. And it's runny. So I gotta finish this all off before I go through security. Else I gotta toss it. I also did have an energy drink. Are you shopping? I'm recording it for Valley, even though she didn't ask, but she's not on. Oh, look at you, Fish. So conscientious. Wait a second. Who's shopping? I guess he got some money again. Well, I mean, there's lots of ladies that will give SJM some money. Yeah, there's a few. Definitely giving SJM some money. Foodie ain't doing nothing but eating and slugging. Yeah, what a life to have the opportunity to go to Thailand and really not do anything except eat. Okay, I was about to say if my phone cuts off, like it did at the Rock in Guatape, that I'm just gonna come back in Dominicana Republica. But no, I'm on Wi-Fi right here because once again my eSIM is not working. Random, I thought so too. We'll Google it, and they've been around these parts for like 30 years. Cool. You've missed most of Foodie's second talent arc. Me too. I mean, it's literally been a year since she was over there, and she's over there again. What else can I say? But I'll do a catch up. Also, Fish, let's do some DLF tonight. So when I get home, I'll probably get home maybe 9 p.m., 9:10. I think I'm gonna do some DLF, maybe part one, and then do DLF part two probably tomorrow since I have some time. It depends on how I feel though. I did drink a huge, super huge energy drink those Viva CN. Hey, American Mudblood, what's up? So I had Viva CN on my bus right here. I also have a lot of footage I gotta put together of me in Guatape and my suspension bridge fiasco. The walking path that I had to do for about 3.5 kilometers. Yeah, fish, we gotta catch up. The runs may do us in, but let's hope you're well. Yes. Usually my body's pretty good. Typically, for something that will give somebody a really bad stomach ache or hospitalize them, I get a little bit of stomach irritation, then I'm okay. So that's why I'm very more open to eating stuff or drinking stuff, even though most people will be like, I can't do that else. But I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. I mean, yeah, I've been okay, but honestly, this yogurt is really bad. I cannot do this yogurt. Oh, the Nam bands can't roll up. Okay, good to know. Something I learned new about armadillos. One creature that I really want to see IRL is Pupa Capra, uh, Pakibara. Yes, a Pakibara, and I want to see a pangolin. That would be nice. A pangolin. I always wanted to see one, and a Pakibara, right? Yeah, I'm pretty open to. The only thing that makes me sick is very deep fried things. Really? Oh yeah, it's probably like the grease and the oils. Also, there's this really nice burger place in Sabaneta called Nico Burger. It was so good, and the burger's like 1,300 pesos, which isn't bad at all. How much is that in American? That's about $3 American for a whole ass burger. That's probably gonna cost you like 20 USD in the States. Fish, stop calling me out, okay? Once I said it, I was like, oh god. A chupacabra is a mythical creature. Then I'm like, I really meant pacabara, or is it pacabara? I can't remember now. But of course, Fish is gonna call me up like, Auntie, a chupacabra is not real. I meant those little like huge rat rodents. What's the peso conversion in Colombia? About 3,800 pesos for one Canadian dollar. So for American, it's what, like 42, 4,300 pesos. Or maybe more like 45, maybe 46, 4,700 pesos for American. Because I think the Canadian dollar is losing strength against the American dollar, as far as I know. So yeah, that makes more sense. About like 46, 4,700 pesos for one USD. It's all good, Brian. It's all good, fish. But yes, I really want to see the world's largest rodent. Maybe I did see on a commercial that they are in Colombia. I always thought they were, not in this area. Maybe that's because maybe they're at a zoo. I don't know. Well, people, um, visit Colombia if you want to. Really beautiful, amazing people. Like sometimes I'm amazed at the hospitality of people, and sometimes I'm shocked at the selfishness. But I was walking up to my Airbnb, and the amount of people that stopped to give me a free ride is just amazing, especially when I look like this. Because I don't know, I have a very unique look, and some people have their different prejudices against if somebody like me having dreads and I'm a black man. It still exists no matter which country you're in, right? But People are so hospitable, and I find it so amazing. Like I just can ask for certain things, and they'll help me out. So I really do appreciate it. Other than that, people, I am out of here. Thank you, Fish. I guess Edna, you'll watch the replay. American Mudbud, Charlie's mom, and everybody else just listening. Really do appreciate you. But I gotta go. I gotta check in because my I don't want to miss this flight. Else I'll be paying arm and a leg for an Airbnb and hundreds of dollars for a flight home. So take care of yourselves. Have a great one, and I'll see you in Dominican Republic. Take care.